Hey everyone, so I just want to say right off the bat, we have not found Tito yet. However, I just received some very promising news. I just got done talking with my neighbor, and she said last night at 3 in the morning, a raccoon actually came up to her house and started banging on the door. If you know anything about raccoons, that's not a normal behavior unless they have been feeding them in the area. However, none of our neighbors do that because we want to keep them wild. We don't want them coming up on our properties because, as you know, they are pretty destructive and they got a lot of land in our backyards to, kind of live a natural life. So with that being said, this is really good news for two reasons. First of all, this is the first raccoon sighting we've seen since the last video, so that means it's been a couple of weeks since we've heard anything more about raccoons. And second of all, like I said, it's not normal for a raccoon to come up and start banging on someone's door. So that gives me hope that it could be Tito trying to get back into the house. Unfortunately, because we haven't really lived here all that long and Tito doesn't have that much exposure with this area, he might have gotten confused and started banging on the wrong house because he's actually lived outside of the house longer than he's lived inside the house at this point. And so, yeah, that kind of has me worried. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go collect a couple of the traps and put them in their yard and see if we can catch them. I'm also going to have my thermal scope out tonight, and then I'm going to, just scan the perimeter to see if we see them, kind of do like a little stakeout for them. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get those traps and we'll see if we can, catch Tito. All right, so we have our trap set up in our neighbor's yard and we have our thermal camera. So all we have to do now is pretty much wait till nightfall, and then hopefully by the time tomorrow rolls around, we'll have Tito. So fingers crossed and wish me luck, guys. So I went to check the traps this morning, and unfortunately my neighbor's yard is being guarded by their two big dogs. But from this distance, there's a trap. I can tell its flap went down. However, it's too far away for me to actually tell what's in it, but it's good news that we actually caught something. So as soon as my neighbors get home from work and put up their dogs, we'll be able to hop over and go check out and see what we caught. Knowing my luck, it's probably a possum, but fingers crossed that we caught Tito, and I'm looking forward for him to coming home. So unfortunately we didn't find Tito after all. However, we're still looking for him like we always do. And if we hear any news about the situation, we'll be sure to update y'all. But anyways, thanks again guys for watching, and until next time.